Hey guys, I am here right now in the local market. It's a hardware in Samal. Anyhow, we're gonna try to see if we can find a net for the roofing for the birds. So I found this. This is the exact thing that we probably need. So I'm gonna try to find that can engulf basically a 10 meters by 10 meters area. So we will see, but this is a very good size, because the claws of those birds are not going to get trapped here. So we will see what we can do. I'm going to ask the lady to get me the final dimension of this particular net. Alright, thank you. Ikaw na. Pila ko na, sir. Manahon dyan ako.
Yan ang mag-ano sa tagalaki.
Sige lang, palibot. Okay lang sa inyo nga, nag-YouTube ko dahil.
Okay lang. Doktora.
Now they are measuring it now. Ilan nakabuok na? Tulog? Manual guys, manual. 4 5 na, no? Alright, after this we're gonna have to have them check it again, make sure that everything is correct. Okay guys, what I'm gonna do is get us about 12 meters of that net, and the cost of per meter is about 110 pesos. That's a little bit over about $2 per meter. So the whole thing, including the rope that I would use to tie at the edge, it would cost about 1,600 pesos. So a little bit over $30. Thank you. See you later. Bye bye. Let us see what these boys are doing. We just had siesta and they're back to work. So they basically finished the stand, and they had welded it and then screwed it, and I think they're gonna put Volca seal, right?
Yes.
Okay, I want to make sure that they're gonna put Volca seal on those before they're gonna apply it. So what Bolanto is doing is he's gonna put a line through the edges. So we're using a thicker wire. Dobleho na nimo toy. Naon, yeah. Pikloon day, pikloon. So that's what he's doing right now. So we're gonna put the bigger tie or thread or line, nylon. Dapat wala gyud na siya kuan connection diha gyud, dapat unta wala na siya dapat connection. So what really happened is we made mistakes, and you do not assume that those girls in the hardware, any stores know what they're doing, because sometimes their information is so limited. So I asked them about the dimension, and they told me it's about 7 meters wide. So I included that in our computation, and now we're short about 4 meters. Actually, we're short. So we have to make some attachment to make it 10 by 10 or 10 by 9, right, Rowell? 10 by 9 meters. So double work for us. But anyway, that's what happened. And I did not really recheck it after them telling me that it is supposed to be 7 meters width. I mean 7 meters wide. So that was a big mistake, and it's really aggravating me. But anyway, it's double work actually. So we have some connection here. And it's so funny because when I was there, they were cutting the net with a very dull scissors, and I cannot stand it. So I wanted to help them, so I went there and cut it myself, and it was the wrong way instead of anyway, something happened when I cut it, and it was not correctly done. So it made it a little bit confusing and more complicated. Okay. Ingat in taon, Roy. Hawakan daw ni mo na Ruel, palihog.
Wait lang, ma'am.
Ingat in taon, maluoy mo sa inyong sarili. Hey, Bolkasil pa una, no? Boy, Bolkasil.
Naraman na skillet ang bulkasilon.
Okay. All right, I think we're almost done here. So I'm just gonna finalize everything here. We tightened those up using a cable tie, the plastic ones that you can get from DIY or Home Depot. You get that. I'm so glad that I brought some from America last time. So I had a lot of them, but you can easily get that from any of the stores here in Babak. In fact, there's a lot in the hardware store, but I'm glad that I have it in my suitcase from America, so we were able to get that done with that cable tie, because if not, we're gonna be wasting a lot of time tying it with just the nylons. So anyway, guys, this is what we can do to modify everything and innovate what we can to solve or troubleshoot any kind of problem that would pop along our way while living here in the inland of Samal or any part of the Philippines. So you try to invent something that is not available in the market. Okay, guys, anyway, so the whole cost may be, I would say, less than $100 for the whole thing. All right, may you have a good day and you take care. I hope that you learn a little bit